Thank you for coming into this session on this Trade Live with Precise Trader. Today is September 13th, Friday. Um, just give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm not able to share the screen. Okay. Okay, I'm just having some issues. Just give me a minute. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Good day to everyone. Thank you for coming into this room on Precise Trader. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose and use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of any trade of your broker before you put in your trade. Okay, also please take note of the ground rules. Respect fellow attendees and the presenter. Mute your mic when the presenter is speaking. Use the chat feature to ask questions, and please ask questions related to trading. Okay, and also please try to be as interactive as possible, because we are using this time, so at least we can utilize the time with the maximum utilization. Okay, why Precise Trader? We have 30 years of experience. Our system is very unique because the system can help you to trade without looking at the chart and help you to identify uh, the trade setups without looking at the charts, right? So, and of course, if you are comfortable with the charts, then you can, that will be an added bonus, for you to get a better understanding. Okay, and our system also gives you a price alerts whereby, it tells you there is an opportunity in the market, and you just have to follow the rules, and you just have to follow the system. Okay, the next thing is, okay, we also have a dashboard. Okay, that would tell you, that is the most powerful tool in our system, excuse me, whereby the system would give you the entry, exit, and stop loss, uh, within a minute. That means, it will just tell you to see, like, where we can put in your trade, where we can uh, put our stop loss and TP levels. Okay, the trend map, okay, that will also is a very powerful tool whereby that will help you to identify the trend on different time frame and different time, as well as all the instruments. Okay, and this would also help you to uh, identify which uh, which chart to use for your trading. Okay, meaning this is another tool that will help you to decide on straight away. That means this time frame chart. That means I'm looking at like daily, weekly, monthly, so on and so forth. Okay, we also have PT zones that would give you a bird's eye view of the market. The difference between the trend map and the PT zones is the PT zones will tell you where the market is trading, but trend map will tell you uh, whether to buy or sell, whether the market is going up or down, so on and so forth. Okay, we also have another tool which we use. This is called the strongest and weakest, that will help you to decide on the best cross to trade, when to trade, or when to stay away, or when the market is quiet. Okay, we provide signals. Okay, we have 5 types of signals. Basically, we provide scalping, day, news, momentum, and swing. Okay, we also provide a strong backend support, and this might help you to take this as a career. Okay, and then the products which we offer is mainly Forex. Okay, this is euro dollar, pound dollar, yen dollar, Swiss, Aussie, dollar CAD, New Zealand, Sing dollars, and any one of these crosses against each other. And we also trade and provide services on gold, silver, all the precious metals. And we also trade on futures like mini Dow, Nasdaq, S&P, Russell, DAX, so on and so forth, or you can call it as futures or CFDs. Okay, and also we also provide services on commodities like, excuse me, crude, natural gas, corn, and wheat. Okay. Okay, now we go into live trading. Okay, today uh, is end of the week. Okay, I hope you can see the screen. Okay, just and let's see what is the data out tonight. Okay. Okay. There is no data much data out at 8:30. I think we have some Canadian data, and of course at 10 o'clock we have a prelim UOM consumer sentiment. Okay, that might move the market. Until then, I think market is expected to be quiet, so we got to just wait for any movement to happen. Okay, now we have the strongest and weakest. Okay, we have like the majors, I think, is all literally flat, but we have some movement on Euro Aussie and Euro New Zealand. So that means, basically the Euro, Aussie and New Zealand are a bit flat. So that is one of the reason. All right. Okay, let's see. Let me change the screen. Okay, let me see. Getting some. Okay, looking at the. Okay, I think I'm having some problem with the screen. Let me see. Okay, so if we look at this, we are seeing that the market is flat for the euro dollar. Okay, euro dollar has been flat, 360, and the pound is a bit weak. And we have a dollar yen, which is down on the daily, and dollar Swiss is also down on the daily, and dollar Sing is down on the daily. So basically, euro strong, dollar yen weak, dollar Swiss weak, dollar Sing weak, right? And this is on the daily. So the early on, remember I told you that this will help you to choose what time frame we are going to use. So that means you go into the daily chart. So this would tell you like, okay, this is what is happening. That means you should be seeing strength on the euro, dollar yen, dollar Swiss, and this is what you said that what chart to use or what time frame to use. So on the other hand, on the 360 is a bit flat, okay, and pound is a bit weak on the 360 and 720, but flat on the daily. So that also might look for an opportunity. So we'll try to concentrate on euro buying, dollar yen selling, dollar Swiss selling, dollar Sing selling, and pound. we may look to go for a buy because this is showing your 360 and 240 is weak. So we'll just see how long, how far it can go on. Okay, the same thing when we look at on the trend, PT zones. Okay, remember we should get the same answer, right? So, but here you see here that the euro is not showing any strength. Okay, so that means that it's a false signal on the trend map on the euro buying. Then the pound, we have a sell and flat on the daily and the previous day. So this is also, this is telling you that this market is flat. Dollar yen on the daily is down, dollar Swiss is down. So this too should be a good sell to look for, right? So then Aussie, we are seeing signal on the Aussie and the New Zealand. So we'll try to focus on which is the best cross to do so that it will be easier for us to take take a call, right? So we will try to focus on euro dollar buying, pound also buying because we no doubt is showing weakness but it's flat. So then dollar yen and dollar Swiss will try to concentrate to see whether we may see a continuation down or it's going to be in a range. Then finally we come into the dashboard. Remember we said that this is going to be the most powerful tool in your decision, right? So here, if you look at euro, okay, euro right now this is trading at 11085. Okay, this is just marginally above the previous day high. Okay, so in fact, we expect the market to break, and in fact, today's high is 11105. Okay, so either the market may strengthen or it may be in a range. Okay, then of course, we got to look at the system. Then we decide what we want to do, right? Then the pound, early on, we said it was showing some weakness. Right now, it is trading at 131.20. So no doubt this is just showing some weakness. This is just a marginally below the yesterday's high. And this is got still, as long as the price doesn't go below 130.95 and 130.75, we can still look to buy on this because this is just this is still in a range and we can still trade on the pound. Dollar yen right now, this is trading at 140.85. This is well below the SL2 or support left 2. So this is still expected to go down, but the low we have seen is 14035. So right now, we expect this market to be either in the range or we may see the price breaking lower. But of course, we look into the chart, then we will see the probabilities, then we'll see how we can go about on that, right? So then the dollar Swiss, right now this is trading at 84.72. This is trading at SL1. So if the 84.60 breaks, then we may see the price going lower. Okay, so we'll pick on these 4 crosses. Then we will see which cross would be the best to trade and which would be the best opportunity. Okay, so now let's look at first. Let me show you the euro. Okay, in fact, your euro, your 360. Okay, your 360. This is showing some weakness because this is already out from the buying zone. Okay, this is showing some weakness. So we'll try to look to buy, but of course we have to make sure that 11105, which is a registered high, has to break to see further up. Otherwise, this is going to be a range trade. So we got to tell ourselves whether this is going to be a range trade or a trend trade. Meaning, when we say trend, meaning whether we expect the price to break higher, right? So then the pound, right now this is trading at 131.23, which is near the critical low of your 360. So anything below, of course, we see the strong support at 130.90, 90.95. Then of course the high 131.50 is important. So either we try to see whether the high will break, or we'll try to exit within uh, the high, which is 131.50. Because today being a Friday and not much data out, okay, we can expect the market to be a bit quiet. Otherwise, unless if the data on the market start to respond for this UIM sentiment, then we may see the price breaking higher. Okay. Now let me go into the chart. Then just my apologies because I'm having some issues with the screen, so I'm not able to get things right. Okay. So now we look at euro dollar. Okay, right now, when we look at the chart, okay, basically what it tells you is, okay, euro is expected to have some pullback. Okay, we expect that 11065, which is the day low, may hold. Even if it breaks, okay, we are not expecting a big move down. We should see the price holding at 60 or even 55. Okay, so now what we feel is, okay, this is we are going to play a range game, because right now this market is going to be a range. So basically this is going to be a range with an upside bias. That means we may get the price pulling back a bit lower, but eventually it will be in a range or break higher, because right now the market, we have seen a low on the 360. Okay, this is shown a low on the 360. So we expect the price to push higher. So now we play a game, a cautious game, meaning we try to buy and exit before the registered high. This is for conservative traders. But if you're aggressive traders, then what I would suggest is you just see whether the high breaks. If it breaks, then we might see another 20, 30 pips higher, and we are not expecting any big move for today, unless we see some clues from the stock market or something happens, then only we may see a big move happening. All right. So the call for euro dollar is, okay, we try to, because right now we feel that there is some room for it to come down. So we'll try to buy at 11055. Okay, 11055 with a stop at 11025. Then TP is, because today is being Friday, we want to exit for conservative traders is 11095. Okay, so this is the call for today. I repeat, buy at 11055, and we still see there is some more room for this thing to come down. Stop at 11030 and TP at 11095. Okay, this is for euro. Pound, okay, we still see this market can come down a bit. Okay, because we still have, there's more room for this thing to come down, and we want to exit before 13150. Okay, this is definitely we want to exit before that. So my entry level or call would be for this. Okay, we'll try to buy at 131. Okay, 131 figure. That means another 15 pips lower, and exit before the high, like as I told you, because this is right now, this is in a range, and we put our stop below 70. Okay, 130.70. So there is a 30 pips uh, risk, and we want to exit before 131.35. So this would be your another call. Okay, this is a second call for the pound. Okay, then the dollar yen. Okay, just now we said that this market has come down. So right now, for dollar yen, what we feel is we may have seen a temporary low. So that means we are not expecting the price to break this low, and we are also expecting a range play. That means, we have to look to buy and try to exit before 141.40. So overall, I think we are expecting a very quiet and choppy session today, and and I don't think we are going to get any big move, because uh, I think there's not some important data at the same time coming to end of the week. Okay, so for dollar yen, what we want to do is we want to buy at 70. Okay, slightly about 20 140.70, and the stop we want to put below the low, which is 140.35. Okay, that means that is a 35 pips risk, and our TP we want to exit before 41.20. So that will be about 40-45 pips reward. That means it's like 30-35 pips risk, and about 40 to 45 pips reward. Okay, this is for dollar yen. Okay, finally we come into dollar Swiss. Okay, so the dollar Swiss, okay, we were saying that the market is coming down, and we feel that this might be also a range play. Okay, this is also going to be a range play. So we want to I don't see the price going below 40. Okay, so what we want to do is probably we may want to I think it's still got some room for this thing to come down a bit, but since we are seeing a divergence on the RSI, so we expect this market to be a bit also quiet. All right, so we want to buy maybe slightly lower, nearly about 184.50, 55. Then our stop loss is below 30, so there's a 25 pips risk, and we want to exit at 84.85. So that means we have about 30-35 pips risk, and sorry, 25 pips risk and 30-35 pips reward. Okay, so this is these are the four core crosses which we can trade for tonight, and expect the market to be a bit quiet, and we don't see any big move happening for tonight, and also because I'm having some screen issues which I'm not able to show the full screen. So this is my thing. I have some technical issues. My sincere apologies for this. Okay, let me see what. Because I'm not able to get the screen off. Okay, I'm not able to move. Okay, anyway, my sincere apologies for this. And any questions? Because I'm also not able to see your queries on the questions. Okay, let me see whether. Okay, I'm having some issues. Okay, anyway, my apologies for this. Okay, any questions or anything related to this? Okay, so total we have given four calls. One is like buy euro dollar and trade within the range below the high, which is exit below the high. Pound also buy but exit before the high. Dollar yen, we may have seen the low, temporary low. So this is also we go for a buy. And dollar Swiss, okay, we also going to see a range play, and this is also going to be, we just buy, we just exit about 25-30 pips, okay. And let me share the slide screen. I don't know why my screen all haywire. Okay, anyway, okay, I'm not able to show the screen. Okay. Anyway, my sincere apologies again. Uh, uh, Next week we are having again 3 sessions. One on Monday, coming on Monday, which is definitely we are going to trade live, and we are going to share with you what are the how we can read the market, and how we can see whether the market is going to be in our favor, or whether we have to close the trade earlier. So that would be a interesting one, because you need to manage your trades, because sometimes when we give a call, we have to see that after the trade is filled, then how is going to be managed. That means in the event, if it goes in our favor, okay, what are the signals, or what are the signals we look for, how whether the market is in our favor, or whether this is going to go against us. That one, I think that is something to look forward, which we will be sharing you the tips, and we will be guiding you along. Okay, that's one. Then next Wednesday, same timing, and next Friday. Okay. So these are the 3 sessions which I hope to see you again. And once again, my apologies for this, because I don't know, because we upgraded the system, so we had some issues with the screen, so I'm not able to share the screen. Yeah. Okay. Uh, Thank you very much. Okay, looking forward to see you again next week. And have a great weekend. Okay, till then, goodbye. Thank you. See you again.